You're recording, yeah? Well, this is an answer for Carlos, who's asked me a very, very, very difficult question. And he's asked me, after spending so long researching Google Books, how other bits of technology like smartphones and the forthcoming Google glasses, how they might affect the human brain biologically. And basically Carlos needs to go away and read a lot of Ray Kurzweil books, like his new one, How to Create a Mind or something. This is all kind of about AI, how is the human brain going to change? I mean, biologically, we're not really going to change, I don't think, very much at all, but what is the technology going to add to our individual intelligence, like mine, and our collective intelligence? I think, it's going to make memory a lot less important. We won't have to remember when our best friend has a birthday. I mean, it's really basic. I think it's just going to make life more convenient, and we're going to have lots of access to information. I think it's going to be another stage towards democratizing intelligence. But it's not like a radical break with the past. You know, we've had a democratization of intelligence, if you like, over hundreds of years, ever since we started having schools that were free, that ordinary people could go to, so it was no longer rich people who had to be smart. And, we've had... and we've needed less and less memory, haven't we, since calculators came onto the market in the 70s. So, the internet is part of a kind of long technological shift. Undoubtedly today we're going through the biggest technological shift ever. I mean, it is really, 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 really fast, and that's kind of scary. But don't forget that at the end of the 19th century, things happened pretty damn fast too. I mean, there was the telegraph, there was electricity, there was the phone. I mean, the steamships, the railways, you can fill in the gaps. So if you were living at the end of the 19th century, things looked pretty damn crazy technologically, just like they do now. So, in broad terms, what I would say is all that knowledge. This is all that knowledge, all that access to information that individuals are going to get from smartphones and Google Glass and stuff. The other layer of that is that, that technology permits sharing. I mean, that's one of the bases, isn't it, of the internet, is that you learn more and you can share it with all your friends. So I think there's going to be a lot more kind of cooperative intelligence. And I think that's all a really, really good thing. But we just have to make sure, that along with it, you don't get an economy in which all the money from these kind of inventions and these cultures and these communication technologies doesn't end up in the hands of a couple of super powerful American or Asian or even European corporations. It's got to be shared out with ordinary people. We don't want the same mess in the online economy that we've now got in the real economy, with the financial crisis, all the money ending up in tax havens, austerity imposed on ordinary people, and half of all young Spanish people without a job.